$298 million.
And how did they get that? Was it just from the premier agents? Or
65% of that income was premier agents, which are agents paying for leads.
And what was Zillow to begin with?
A place for people to look for homes.
That's right. They tapped into our databases. We sold them the ability to do that. They arranged it all in such a way that it seemed to be consumer friendly, not only for the buyers and the sellers and the agents. And then they said, well, you know what? Let's figure out a way that we can make some more revenue. So let's talk to some of these agents. Maybe they would like a shortcut in order to be able to reach out or tap into lookers as they're considering the possibility of purchasing a property or selling a property. And so these people go on to the internet, they look around, they see these houses, and then all of a sudden there's a picture of an agent there, or the name of an agent, or that agent receives the information from the potential client and it arrives in their email, but they're paying for it. They're paying for it. And almost every new brokerage that starts up, I suspect, will really give some consideration if they don't pay for it right off the bat.
We did.
Thousands of dollars every month.
Every month.
Thousands of dollars we would pay for these leads. But
somehow it went up every single month.
It did. They would come in and they would say a zip code has become available. But what you don't understand until you're locked into it is that you become dependent on Zillow. You become dependent on these big organizations, and you don't end up doing the job that you really needed to do, because a lot of the people that got into real estate are from the home and garden generation. They watch TV, they watch the flips, they watch all of these houses getting sold, they watch $1 million sales here and there, listings on TV, and it's so easy, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's what you're saying, I think, is it's kind of a dual-edged sword, because that's the perfect segue. Number one, when people get into real estate, they don't realize how much of a business it really is, and how if you're not careful, you will not be able to feed yourself, kind of speaking, and you're going to be dependent upon other hands to feed you. In other words, give you leads and provide you with business. And now at the same time, the home and garden generation and a lot of the TV and what people are seeing now are all these fix and flip shows. Mm-hmm. And all these people making all this money very fast and very easy, over the course of that half hour or whatever it is.
Minutes, maybe an hour, yeah.
So I know that was a loaded question, but number one, yes, agents should be able to feed themselves. In other words, provide themselves with leads, not be held to another company. And number two is they are taking advantage of this whole generation, and now the biggest thing that they're getting into, and it's going to expand hugely, is the fix and flip.
That's right.
In this first quarter, I'm trying to see where it says, it was something like 900 homes Zillow was able to purchase.
That's right.
How were they able to purchase those?
Because they have our money.